Welcome back to the extremely twisted and cursed adventures of Cardi V. Yesterday, we went to Jerusalem and became just an absolute fucking lunatic. Lunatic, possessed, we lost a leg. I don't remember how we lost a leg. We got ill and then it was amputated, right? Either way, things are going absolutely fine, by which I mean we are right on the fucking verge of a game over right now. Unless we can find a way to quickly get our heir, whoever that is, our brother in this situation, I believe, made into the what is it, the preparatus, the coadjutor, that's it. So we've got to have a word with our duke at some stage. Maybe could we send him a gift? We do have gold, but don't forget we are trying to save up to pay off that massive amount of debt that we lost due to round peace. Fuck, what can I do? Oh, we could bribe him. Wait, bribe elector, would that work better than ask him to be coadjutor? Offer him some money? I mean, surely that would just allow us to 94.5 gold. Right, so we can skip the middleman then, yeah? Boom. And then nothing. What are you talking about? Is he not? He's not voting for him. What the fuck did I just bribe you for, you prick? Hang on. Well, succession in Theocracies is not dynastic mode at the time. A little bit of money makes things possible. Okay, let's try that again. More applied to go offer him money. He accepted my offer. Now it's time to pay him. Will be bribed, but he didn't get bribed. He didn't get bribed. Can I have my money back? Right, I've taken our money back. We have nothing to show for it. So unfortunately, that mechanic is broken. I'll see if I can fix it between episodes. What the fuck are we supposed to do then? We have to nominate our successor as coadjutor. There's nothing we can do there. And he's been saying no constantly. Do we try again? Risk losing the 30 piety. Maybe he'll offer to pay this time. Because it's his dynasty that's obviously been elected here. Maybe we could do some other underhanded, desperate things because we're right backed up into the corner here. Like, for example, 77% chance to kill him. But plotting against our liege's son is probably a good way to end up being killed ourselves. Hey, what choice do I have? It's either that or our dynasty's done for. We lose all of our power here. So, send the spy master in. Let's see if we can't bribe anyone as well to join our plot. Although, given how successful bribing has been, nothing. Okay, fine. How are we looking? 84.1%. It's not enough. It is absolutely not enough. So there was a comment on yesterday's episode, by the way, and this is absolutely a genius idea, and I don't know why I've not been doing it. We should be improving religious relations basically always with the Pope. Like, there's never a reason not to be doing that, because that will allow us to, in theory, make a lot of our lives easier, but bribing the other cardinals and whatnot to get on our good side here wouldn't hurt. So Alto Aragon gets a vote. The Pope gets a vote. Leonello of Ravenna gets a vote. So to be honest, just getting the Pope will help out a little bit. The best thing to do, as weird as it sounds, the best thing to do would be to actually flip over to papal investiture, so that it's not a feudal thing, but so the church controls it. That way, if we become Pope, we've got it. That way, if we endear ourselves to only the Pope, we haven't got to worry about our liege ever again. All we do is sway the Pope constantly. That will give us so many bonuses as well, because he's also our boss. I mean, there's a lot going on here. If this guy could disappear, I'd be very kind of a little bit happy about that one. No one wants to join us at all. Why? Probably because we're a fucking nut job. Okay, we'll come back to this in a minute. There's nothing we can do for it right now. I mean, we've tried all our options. I mean, I could try, once again, ask to nominate we want this guy, don't we? Emmerich. I hope so. And he says no, so once again, we just lost stuff and really got nothing to show for that. That sucks so much. Why is he... What does that mean? What does that mean when it's like the black frame? I've never seen that before. I've no idea. Oh, okay. Does that mean it's like plotting against us? Oh, maybe it means we're plotting against him. That seems quite likely. He's the target of our plot. That's a cool little system. The conclave has elected a new pope. He calls himself Pope Innocentius. God bless his holiness. Welcome. Is this going to last more than 2 minutes? And we had a daughter, or our court chaplain and our sister had a daughter. Fine. That's okay. As long as the dynasty's kicking around, that's all I really care about here. Let's take a look at this new pope then. The Pope. Welcome. Earn influence, so we could impress him with some piety here. Make a donation. Oh, we still want to pay off these debts. That war that we tried to go for the duchy was just a little bit nuts in hindsight. Round peace is always going to be a massive pain in the arse that way. Hand in a paper. We can't do that one. We can't even write a paper right now. Apparently, it doesn't give a shit. Can we influence succession? Right, cool. So we spend 400 church influence. The only thing we could really do that'd be useful right now is obviously trade some influence. Because I don't think this guy's getting on the college. Let's be reasonable here. He looks like a bit of a demon. So I think then we'll influence succession. Let's ensure that we're not going to die. Is he now voting for my candidate? It's very difficult to tell, isn't it? I can't tell if anything's fucking changed here. Maybe it takes some time. Maybe it's I don't know. I don't know. It's going to take a while to obviously get used to some of these systems here. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Cardinals. Okay, yeah. And then Cardinal Alphonse. Is that who we bribed? Or is that... Oh, my God. Of course, we are a full-blooded werewolf as well. Blood. Killed a pig. Fine. The Pope is still supporting my... That's not right. What are we talking about? He's not accepting my bribe. The Pope's not down for the bribes. Why? My liege died. Okay. Suspicious circumstances of age 53. Got assassinated. Honestly, fucking fine. He deserved it. Okay. So with this new guy then, new election, we're going for... Oh, still our guy. Fucking hell. Immediately gets 210 because, of course, his brother wants him to be... I hate this so much. Fuck, is this what I've been doing all this time when we've gone for free investiture? God damn it. I don't think there's anything we can do here. At least we've got scarred now rather than maimed. So we've got a few more years to try and sort this out. Oh my God, the Pope loves us, and his successor is the Cardinal of Jerusalem. This is so weird. This is so weird. So, does that mean that the kingdoms will join? Does that mean that the papacy in Jerusalem will be indivisible at that stage? Because it'll become a... Surely it'll be an inherited title along with the Pope. I wonder how that'll happen. It's investiture. Okay, weird. We'll keep an eye on this. This would be good to watch Jerusalem as well, so we can know what will happen to our lands that we've got. Apparently, they've also picked up something there. I guess that was where the guy set out from. So we'll be able to see what will happen to our lands if and when we become Pope, and what will happen to us if we fail the election. I assume we just go back to being a count like we are right now, but we'll take a look at that. Now, one thing I want to do before the end of today as well... Oh, shit. Okay. One thing I want to do before the end of today as well is become a duke. I know that we've still got a mountain of debt, but we know that round peace is obviously an option, so we'll wait till the Kaiser's revoking titles or out of war or something like that. We'll try and be a bit more sensible about how we make this play, but, I mean, we know that we've got to go for independence first, right? So that way, I can kind of plan a bit more. I can't believe I completely forgot to do that last time. Ravano of Aquitaine has challenged you to a duel for honor. He's got 51 personal combat. We have 22. I mean, basically, we've just got to say no to this and lose the prestige. Either that or, I mean, we could get Deceitful and try and poison him. I would quite like Deceitful because it would help out with any, say, for example, murder plots, trying to kill our liege's brother to try and get ourselves elected. Sure. Okay, let's do it. I mean, I'll do that, just take Deceitful and roll the dice on it. We're dead. What the fuck is the difficulty of this playthrough? Oh my God. Are you kidding? Wait, someone's trying to kill us. Do we already know about this? We already know about this. That's fine. Okay, so we're back to when we were still a horribly maimed boy, so that might still kill us as well. This is really tough, especially given that the mechanic is broken that we can't bribe him either, unless I'm misinterpreting that, but I mean, how else can you interpret while succession in Theocracies is not dynastic, a little bit of money makes things possible, and then vote my candidate in the investiture election, offer him some money, we'll try it again, I will pay him, and he doesn't fucking vote. He just doesn't do it. That's what's made this so fucking difficult. Oh my God, he's flipped his vote, but he's not voting for my guy. Maybe it's bugged. Maybe it's picking the wrong target. Because look, now he's not voting for his son anymore, and he's voting for our cardinal. Fucking shit. Okay, something's a little bit broken. What are you talking about? Pope Gregorius VII has decided to appoint me to the College of Cardinals. From now on until the end of my life, I should be a member of the Holy College of Cardinals. Thank God my dreams came true. What are you talking about? I feel honored, but I do not believe I am worthy. No, we're worthy. We're 100% worthy. Look at us. We're like we're the model Christian. Thank you, my dreams came true. What the fuck are you talking about, Pope? Where are we? We're on the... Where... There we is. Oh my God, what? That's so good. Can we become Preferatus? I love the idea that we're also summoning fucking demons here as we're... God, I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. This is awful. This is too difficult. This is too difficult. Okay, I can't do it. I'm not good enough at this game. Divine, at least we summon the fuck... Oh, good. Trick -1. That's really funny. Can we seek treatment for our illness or something? Is it... Please. Who's our... Core position got 16. That's the best we've got. Alright, leave him. I mean, not that it's going to make any difference anyway. We had a fucking granddaughter or some shit. Yep, or niece. That's what I meant. I meant niece. Welcome. Guardian for you. Okay, so we're still horribly maimed. Oh, we're still a cardinal, though. So actually autosave just as we became cardinal. We got that going for us, which is nice. Pibbity babbity, give me some money, please. I'm so horribly in debt. So just scored -49. It was already very wealthy. We're not. You're clearly not paying that much attention. Okay, so this guy's next in line. We are still on the college, definitely. How do we become preferators? Do we get to vote? I guess we do get to vote. So we're all right now currently voting for Dean Leonello. Even though he is less of a good Christian than us right now. I wonder if it's probably just piety alone that determines it, huh? Okay, interesting. Seeing as we've got more, I would consider more traditional Christian traits here, given that we've got obviously humble, diligent, charitable, all those virtues. We've got erudite, we've got zealous, cruel. Yeah, there's an argument for it. We've got crusader, more importantly. So, hey, maybe we can somehow eventually become pope through some just scummy tactics. All right, I'm still paying off the debt. We're waiting on we'll wait on that to disappear before we start investing into laboratories and whatnot. Thank you. Thank you. We're blessed by the Lord, truly. Thank you. Lose severely injured. Fuck this. All right. Okay. What am I looking at then? Merciful? I don't think I am. Divine advice? Absolutely. Right. So back to the main problem here, which is election. So Cardinal. Okay. Let's try bribing the Pope again now that we're on the college. So influence succession. What do you think? What's that going to do for us, Popey? Nothing. It doesn't do anything. Okay. My friend. Suggest. Okay. Ask for a theologian. Hire. We can't really do much right now. Okay, in that case, I'm going to sell influence. The whole point we were building up influence, right, was to get on the college. Influencing succession doesn't do anything anyway by the looks of it. So I'm just going to sell it off in the hopes that eventually we can pay off this bloody debt. So why don't we knock ourselves right down to like 1,800. That way we can sell off another layer of this horrendous loan we've got hanging over us. There we go. What are we looking at now then, Chief? Oh, it doesn't actually deduct it, does it? Oh, money lenders debt. That's fine. I'm more than happy to stay at that because that's bill cost plus 5%. We don't really care too much about that. That's barely anything. Temple vassal opinion -5. Not ideal when we're trying to obviously endear ourselves to the Pope. Oh my god, we got to pay off the Jewish loan as well. To be fair, we are losing like -15 opinion with the Pope because of just the amount of debts that we have. So it might actually be better to keep... I'm going to do it. I'm going to clear all of our influence. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we've also got an architect now then. Okay, fair enough. I'm going to clear off all of our debts. And then after that stage, we can go back to trying to build ourselves back up. But look, we're clearly doing something right because we're Cardinal. And that definitely was not a completely random fluke. Norbert. Okay, he has, what is that? Charming. He has Charming. Let's assign him a Guardian. Who have we got? Us will do. Fine. Norbert could be a good successor. Again, we'll take on a new name when we actually get to play as these characters. So how's the first one doing? Borislav Diert is idolized, curious, fussy, and kind. Not terrible. And obviously having Charming straight off the bat there might help out somewhat. Air is still not right. So bribing the Pope has done sweet fuck all again, as per usual. What if we just like sack this guy? I don't really want to, because of course he's our half-sister's husband, so I don't just want to make him disappear like that. Maybe we can find someone better, but inviting someone better to our court isn't going to help out because then they're probably just as likely to be elected as, probably more likely to be elected as the successor. Although you are very good. Let's test that theory then. Okay, let's put him on board. Go and improve relations with the Pope. He's more skilled, so worst case scenario, we're getting more points for the Pope and we're still in the same situation we are right now, huh? No, they're still voting for that guy. This is bullshit. How did I do it first time? What's wrong with you? Dislike him. Oh my god, they dislike us because we're a lunatic. I didn't consider that. He was born out of wedlock. He's a foreigner. He's young. He's yet another deer. Bribed plus 50. Oh, so the bribe worked. The bribe worked, but it doesn't... Okay, that's my bad to some extent, but you kind of think that if it says we'll bribe him for him to vote for our candidate, then is that the same for the Pope? Church influence spend plus 20. Okay, so actually what it is you're swaying them towards your candidate. You're not actually getting the vote, which is kind of how it's written. So in that case, I will deduct the however much gold we spent bribing him. Let me check how much it was again. Just in the interest of complete fairness here, it would normally cost us. Let's take a look. 118. I think it was slightly less than that, but just in the, like I said, in fairness, I will get rid of that again. Okay, so we kind of get how it's working a little bit more there. Understandable. Okay, so what can we do next then? And they like him because he is craven, he is wrath, he is Italian, he is too young. He's a foreigner, is -40, really. Oh, because he's Central Germanic. Okay, so we could... my other brother's Polish. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is really going well. What about my wards? My wards, are they ended up out? You're Polish and you are... Yeah, we need to go for heritage. I think we need to flip some of these kids over to heritage. Let's do it. Just to try and get ourselves... I didn't realize that culture was such a big part of it. Pope Gregorius suggests to honor the services of Archiepiscopus Lope of Aragon as the church. Okay, making him a cardinal. Oh, we get to vote on who the cardinals are. Yeah, he seems okay. Sure, why not? An arbitrary, shy, craven, slothful man. Perfect man for the job. All we've got to do, look at this. All we've got to do is consolidate a tiny little bit of power. You know, just get some retinues building up. Maybe invest in some retinue tech specifically because, of course, we're playing a theocracy, more access to tech points. Build up our church massively. Get a duchy under us. Hell, even as, I mean, maybe getting a claim before we become pope. That might be a legitimate strategy here. But because we're a part of the College of Cardinals, because the pope likes us so much, and because I guess we are a good Christian soldier like we are, we can just, like, yeah, request an invasion on France, for example. What other invasions could we request here? Hungary? He's just up for giving us whatever the fucking claims... Claim on the HRE. Okay, claim on, obviously, duchies within the HRE. That's really, really interesting. It'll basically just give us whatever we want. The question is, how do we build up the power? We've never been in a situation before where we've had free war against basically anybody in the Christian realm, which is obviously quite a difficult thing to do, but we haven't got the power base to do it. Maybe we should just rest on our laurels for a while, build up our power base, try and get some troops underneath us, and then go out after that. Focus just on building up the province we've got and rigging the election, and that's it. I'm sure that's going to help us out there. Glitterhoop, I appoint the Chancellor of the Realm. Oh, shit. And there he is. There she is. What can we do with that? Well, we could order her to take the vows for a start. Oh, she didn't put on the nun gear. Damn it. That's the whole reason I did that. Well, she is in the church now, which I think is even funnier. And still our counselor, more to the point. Does none give her anything? Yes. This woman's living out of days in a monastery. Disqualified from normal inheritance. Is there anything else we can do for you? Customize appearance. Oh my god, what the hell can we do here? Taylor? Change her headgear? Come on. Oh, it doesn't work. That's a shame. Alright, I was kind of hoping we could, clothes? Maybe about some clothes to Glitterhoof? Nothing, it's just changing the background still. Fuck it. Alright, fine. I've decided to sack Glitterhoof based purely on the fact that A, it's really fucking stupid. And B, we've got Frigidisimus, a much better horse, a superior horse, a Frankish charger, who gives us all sorts of morale bonuses. All Glitterhoof does for us is annoy our neighbours. So, I mean, as in because she's our chancellor and we've sent her off as a diplomat, I'll give you an invaluable book. I don't want to do that. Do we have a valuable book? What, I'm going to send him how to build a well? Is that what you're suggesting to me? So one of your prize literary works to... Abso-fucking-lutely not. Teach him about God. That seems appropriate. And by the way, God said you should definitely elect my half-brother as the successor. Didn't work. Shit. 16 gold. Oh, I forgot you could do that. So with the Crusader Mounts mod, you can actually return him back to horse form. If Glitterhoof is immortal, they will never die. Well, I mean, obviously, that's not relevant right now, but we can get ourselves mighty. Boom. Look at this. Movement speed plus 25%. National revolt risk, diplomacy, prestige, vassal opinion. That actually is, to some extent, better. Oh, my God. Fair gives bonus prestige and... Oh, wow. Longer lifespan, less likely to lose health from random events. The movement speed plus 25% alone is fantastic. Revolt risk is lower. Actually, for being the ruler of a realm not at war, I think we're going to ride Glitterhoof for a while. You know, no, you would code Glitterhoof. If this horse lasts a while, I think we need another name for a horse. Because Frigidisimus, that's fantastic, and Glitterhoof just kind of a bit boring, isn't it? So, let me know what you think. Give me some horsey names, and we'll see if it survives to the end of this episode. Absolutely, you'll get whatever is the top-rated comment. Unless the top-rated comment is like, Mr. Streaming your shit, this series is way too slow, please rig the election. Which is a terrible name for a horse, by the way. Right, okay, next plan then. Let's pay off the Jewish loan next, gets minus 10, and that's probably also pissing off the other, like the cardinals, who obviously get to elect on our successor. The Pope, who gets to elect on our successor, also pays our wage. Do you get paid? I mean, you probably get paid in, like, a house or something along those lines. Combined knowledge will be useful for identifying the plants. Doubt, definitely do not... Italian, yes, encourage. He is Italian now. Okay. Can I name him successor if he's only a tiny babby? Not yet. I guess he has to get past. I guess he has to be educated first and foremost. Unmarried members of my dynasty. So we've got Delinda Dirt, who actually came out insanely good. What the fuck? Prolific, shrewd, kind, diligent, temperate, chaste, craven. Well, I mean, insanely good if you're in the Christian world, which, funnily enough, we are. Let's marry her off then. Who have we got in our court to, I guess, Johann? Matrilineally, because he's got Midas Touch, she's got Prolific, so that, again, we're just using them as breeding stock right now. Who else we got here? The rest are all children. She's quite a large children, though, so give her a couple more years, and then we'll... I do like the portrait scaling. I think that is quite a nice feature, huh? Where they actually do look... It's such a simple change, but it does give a little bit of variation to them. I do need the gold, he's right. Sold off land to a burger, cast tax minus 50%. We haven't got a cast, I don't give a shit. That's fantastic news. Okay, take all of my money. And that one actually works. Fantastic. Okay, so that's plus 10 opinion with everyone else in the church. We are slowly fixing all the mistakes of our predecessor. Shittle. Let's just call him what he is. Right, okay, how are we looking now then? Look, we've actually got, look, the Pope's voting for us. Cardinal's voting for us. We're voting for him, obviously. The whole church is in favor of him. This is exactly why, right here, the divide between church and state, this is why we need the papal investiture rather than free. If it wasn't for our liege right now, we would have the vote. What does that add up to? 76 plus 55, 35, 36. It's a number. It's not a high enough number, though. Otherwise, obviously, he'd be our heir. Fuck, that's so annoying. They don't care that he's... They don't care that he's a foreign man, either. I wonder if we name him... We could name him, like... We could swap him out to court chaplain. Try and get him to gain some piety, perhaps, with his events. Send him to go and endear himself to the Pope as well. That might work. That could be a good idea. I mean, he's very good at stewardship, but we could find another steward. Look, my friend, I'm sorry, but you are gone. So we are going to fire you. We're going to fire you. I want to, but I can get out of here. Right, there we go. And then we're going to make you, so where is change council position? You are going to be our, oh God, court chaplain. Something else in mind. Court chaplain. Okay, fair enough. Send him to Rome. That way you can start learning the ways of the church. I think this is a good idea. And then we'll just go and find another steward from the arsehole of nowhere. I'm sure we can find someone capable of living in our court. You'll do. 21. Perfect. Welcome. Apparently we are debating an important topic and we get to vote on it. Vote pro. What's the topic? Show votes. Current results of the election. What is the topic? Oh, here we are. Change policy to scholarship. When enacted, the following effects will be, scholastic traits increase church influence. Given that we're part of the Hermetic Society, and actually we can pick a Hermetic trait right now, I'm going to vote pro on that one. This is a really cool system, by the way. Absolutely vote pro. There we are. Okay, nice. Fingers crossed that will go through then, because monumentality right now, huge cathedrals dedicated to our Lord, not really too useful when you're playing with 7 gold right now. Or did I mean 107 gold? What do you mean it's 109? Don't know what you're talking about. Right, so what we want to probably take then a... oh, do you have to be level 4 in there? Wow. I don't know how to play this game. I'm so sorry. Choose Hermetic Art. Maybe it's right-clicking your portrait. Yep, we know how to do that. Thank you very much. So, Observe Sky. I really should cancel this, but I suppose we've got a bit of money to play around with right now. Nice. 10 votes in favor and 1 against. That's fantastic news. So, we'll get one of the... Actually, we already have Erudite. I wonder if that counts towards it. Scholar plus 3? We have Erudite. We definitely don't have Scholar, though, do we? Maybe it's because we're part of the Hermetic Society. I've really no idea. Learning Cardinal, Prince Bishop, Scholar... Diligent, ambitious. We are getting quite a fair amount of church. We're getting quite a fair amount of church influence now. This is quite. I think this is kind of what you're supposed to be doing, huh? Oh no. Okay, it is early morning when I, with a shaking hand, put my quill down. Is it possible? Have I predicted the traveling of a starfall? Come at night, we will gather a crowd to witness me. Here we go. 13 disciples and all that. Let's take a look. Please succeed, because we've actually spent a lot of money on this mission. It might not seem like it, but it does add up. Fucking A. Oh my god, they flipped it. Look, 255 from the Pope. Have we just gone full-blown papal investiture? Papal investiture. Oh, that's so good. They actually voted for it. Now we've got to wait 50 years of guaranteed succession, boys. Emmerich the Recluse. Welcome, my man. Welcome. A good heir to have, to be honest. Just, ambitious. He's got a couple of traits that we might want to try and stamp out here. I mean, trusting is obviously not too good if we want to kind of play it fast and loose with the corruption game. We don't want to be assassinated too easily. But he's a very good character. And he's still married, too. What happens then? So I guess when we play as him, maybe it'll force a divorce out of him or something like that. Frigidissimus. He's gone frigid. No. Can we sell him quickly? Quickly sell him. Quickly do something. Go to the Mount Market. Sell young Frigidissimus. Can we do that? I'm going to assume we can't do that, right? Horses. Sell me. Okay, fuck it. Damn it. Goodbye, Frigidissimus. Go into that great beyond, my friend. And you know what? Just in memoriam. Oh, we can't even rename the bloody castle because we're not the top level age. Fuck you. Your Frigidissimus has sadly passed away. Oh, no. Oh, to be honest, oh yes, because that horse was costing us a bloody fortune to keep going. And honestly, he was kind of useless compared to Glitshoof. We rode him once. We rode him all the way to the crusade. He was a true Christian warrior through and through. And now he goes to heaven because he did participate in a crusade after all. Unlike our dynasty, all of which going just straight to the deepest, darkest pits of hell. We did it. The air is crisp and the sky is clear. I hear a skeptical mumbling, then suddenly several ooh and take place around me as people excitedly start pointing upwards. Yep, we gain proud, 100 prestige, complete mission observed sky. We gain, that's probably the best outcome we could get from that. You could also name a star from that one too, which basically just endears you to one person, like a friend or a wife or some rubbish crap like that. Who cares about what your wife thinks you are? Can we rank up? 2,000? Oh, that's going to take quite some time. I just want the scholarship trainer to help out with the church influence. It's the only reason we're still here, to be honest. So the election is done. We've got a couple of things we can do for our cash now. We could maneuver our way into the Holy Roman Empire. What is it? The Court Order Society? Imperial Court, that's it. We could maneuver our way into there and start bribing people, try and work our way up. Maybe somehow grab a duchy through bureaucracy. I don't know if that's a mechanic. I'm not going to rely on that being a mechanic. I feel like it's a bad idea to try and gain landed titles from, like, endearing yourself to your liege like you would through the decision menu. So I think instead, let's go ahead and invest into our army, by which I mean build a fucking herb garden. I suppose we could just wait until we get militia quarters. It's quite expensive. Do we still have that church architect as well? Is that still something we've got? Fair amounts, thank you. Theorem paper, aspiring trade, and neglecting accounting. Oh, church architects, there we are. I feel like it's the wrong icon for that. Build cost minus 10%, build time minus 10%, and that expires next year. Oh, shit, that's a bit crap. Fine. Let's get you... Still only build time. We need to lower build cost. What have we got on a heist? We haven't gone on a heist on a while. I feel like we're missing out on some quite important stuff. Venice, have you got any cool stuff I can steal? Destiny, the Italiano Armor of the Cross, and the Bones of St. Christopher Arantio. That's quite cool. Pope? Steal his chair? I mean, that is really, really funny. You do need to be... One of these must be true. One of these must be true. It's not all of them, it's one of them. You foolish boy. I thought, oh shit, we can't have that because we're the Pope. We could steal the fucking chair of St. Peter. Durandal? You need to be... Yeah, I was going to say you need to be French for that. I feel like this is absolutely going to get us a... This is going to get us some friends in the church, isn't it? It'll go nicely with our Bones of St. Peter. He needs a chair. Currently, he's just on the mantelpiece, my man. Who should we take with us? Our Marshal? Maybe not. We could take... Okay, I guess we fucking are then. We've arrived at the Pope. Or Rome, I guess. The Vatican. As expected, it's heavily guarded. There's a group of guards at the main door, servant entrance at the back, and a window near the stables. Convince observers to let me in. 67%. We got 68. 72. Sneak in, straight through the window, and now he's stressed out. Because on his way in, he noticed how opulent everything is, and he just wants a piece of that. Just wants a piece of that. Maybe they're originally turning up to just go steal a purse of gold, and then he saw St. Peter's chair, and he's like... Nice. I love the idea that it's him. And who did we take with us in the end? Sambor? So it's him and his brother. And they're going to carry the fucking chair right out the front door. Oh my god, if we pull this off, this will be a legendary. 51-49. 50-50. Basically 50-50. You don't want to be caught by the... You hoisted the chair up onto your back, and then we got caught. Well, the Pope was still on it, I guess. You weren't as crafty as you thought. God damn. Money will sway their minds. Money is not... Shit. What have we got with this one, then? 27% chance we're imprisoned by the Pope. 18% chance of escaping. And we gain pathetic. What's the third option? Oh, just escaping. 55% of escaping, you're losing 17 gold. So, I mean, 27% chance of failure is how I'm treating that one. That one, chance of maiming us. I mean, to be honest, there's barely anything of us left, so good luck with that one. 33% chance of failure, essentially. And then 9% chance of getting injured. As severely injured and being imprisoned. 46% chance of being imprisoned, and 40... I'm going to go with some money. I feel like the 27%. Let's do it. But we actually did it. Oh, we lose 250 prestige, and I imagine the Pope is a little bit pissed. He's actually fine, because we just managed to immediately sway him after that. My god. Oh, thank god that we are the registered Vatican chair inspector, otherwise that could have ended very badly. It's a good job we have a license for that chair. Fuck. God damn. Now what the hell are we supposed to do? Ooh, that could be good timing. Minus 20, minus 10. The architects disappear very, very soon. Can we get the militia quarters now? Still 209. We're not too far off. I think we're going to be able to get the militia quarters before the church architects piss off. What are we looking at on that one? 1st of December. Okay, that's fine. Where the hell have they gone? 1st of December, 11/11. That's okay. So we'll definitely be able to get enough money before then. Become close friends with my man, Garetha Alfelstan. Thank you. This guy's earned himself quite a lot of friends just from kicking around the Hermetic Society. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on? Why is everybody so possessed? I feel like we've seen so many possessed. Maybe you just don't notice normally because they don't have horrible fucking bulging red eyes. Sure, well, no, don't go to the marketplace. We can't afford it, please. My architects, they're going to leave any second now. What the fuck are you talking about? You decided to honor me with the title Cardinal Dean. What is that? What is Cardinal Dean? Are we in charge of the cardinals now? Is that what that means? It sounds like the implication. Okay, so we're like one of the highest ranking members of the Catholic Church, despite the fact that we're a possessed lunatic. A possessed, proud, greedy, cruel, paranoid lunatic. Ambitious lunatic, who's also stubborn, by the way. I mean, corrupt is absolutely the right word for it. Can I see the papal officers again? How do I do that? It's like this button, right? Yeah, show officers. Let's see what we've got. So, Cardinal Dean. Oh, there are a few of them. Oh, there's like 4 different Cardinal Deans. Maybe they're just like the head of the Cardinals, the highest rank ones. That's fair enough. That's cool. Yeah, good to know. Don't know how I've done it, but there we go. Might not seem like much, but that's like a 6 extra to our troops right now, so I'll take it. It's not massive at all. It's kind of a bit pathetic, really, but anything that we can invest into now will absolutely pay off in the long term. I mean, what's our liege looking like in terms of troop count? 3,013. We could, if there's a big realm rebellion, if there is an inter-realm struggle, maybe the Kaiser's trying to revoke some titles, something like that, that is when we would absolutely try and go for independence. We need to get independence before we can do anything else. To be honest, we could gain independence, then ask the Pope for a claim on Milan and just take Milan. That would be, I mean, hit him with the reverse card. That could be kind of interesting. I think that's a good idea. I quite like that plan, actually. So why don't we try and... I mean, 3,000 men is not very much. And the best part of the thing about that is if we attack our direct liege, even with round peace kicking in, it doesn't matter. We're already there. We're already sieging. Just by raising troops, we're already sieging. So even if he does go for round peace, assuming the game doesn't do its usual, you've got 60 days left, by which I mean next week. In theory, we should be able to still just about get through it. You know, we could take out a shitload of loans, buy a massive force just capable of assaulting everything down instantly. That's the plan. We may have to, however, do that tomorrow, because I don't think we're going to have time to build the cash up together to do that today. I still want to try and do it. Even just getting the independence today would be a fantastic start. So that's... I'm going to go for it. Can we... How can we get a bit more gold? I mean, we can sell some influence again. Absolutely. The church is still corrupt as all fuck. It's getting 60 gold per influence now. Did you do that last time? That's a great deal. Give me some of that shit, boy. There we go. Okay, hang on. This is pretty good. Right, okay, hold. We could take out another loan, which would give us general opinion -5. So it flips from being just temple vassals that hate us to everybody that hates us. But we only really give a fuck about the temple vassals, so it's not going to make that much of a difference in the long term. What is it right now? Yeah, it's temple vassal opinion -5, so it's just feudal rulers that will hate us as well as temple vassals. They're not going to hate us any greater than they are previously. That might not be a bad idea. That gives us with like 800 gold. And can round peace be called just immediately right now? I'm going to assume so. I don't really know how to check. Well, I guess it is, because it's obviously not enabled, is it? As in, there's no current round peace going on. What's the Kaiser doing right now? He is attacking Hungary for an excommunication. There's no reason why he wouldn't just fire a round peace, but I don't know that he would waste a round peace on an upstart cardinal getting independence. Because at the end of the day, I'm still staying part of his realm. I don't know how the AI can rationalize that. We're still going to give it a go. Why can't I declare war? Oh. Really? Why are we not getting the thing saying round peace enabled then, huh? I mean, I've got no disabled alerts, apparently. But, fuck this game. Why can I see whether or not round peace has been called? Am I going crazy? Round peace. No round... do you think there would be a modifier, perhaps? An adequate imperial court. That's great fucking news, my man. Nothing. Well, I guess we'll just wait and see then whenever it fades. Whenever we can declare war, we will declare war. It's kind of as simple as that, really. We might also... I wonder if he's less likely to throw round peace our way if we make him like us, if we endear ourselves to him. Like, for example, joining our war, for example, might make him like us a little extra. I'm not going to fuck with it too much, because obviously we can't do anything either way. Pope has turned against us. Why? I mean, okay, we did try and steal his seat, but that's not important. Why is this guy more preferable? He's proud. Oh my god, because our candidate's proud? Are you kidding me? What's this guy? Young, he's proud. I like him. Okay, really? I guess we could keep... Can we not sway the Pope? Oh, right, because he's our religious head. Yeah, of course. How about, instead of turning over our theological article to him for influence, we just send him the fucking theological article? That seems like a nice way to sum it up. Now what? Are we good now? Now that he likes it a little bit more? Still our candidate, that's the problem, not really us. Okay, see, that makes it tricky. Who is this guy? Our courtier. Oh my god, it's the guy we hired. Maybe you could just leave. Asked to leave court. We can't because he's our current heir. What if we kill him? What if we kill him? Kill him now. 93.1%. I'm sorry, my friend. I invited you to serve me, and now you've done too much. You've done too much. You are too good for this realm. Spy Master, kill him dead. I thought he would be our Spy Master there for a second. Wait, you can't... Of course you can't put Spy Master in capital, you moron. Wait, can we... Am I losing my mind here? Hang on. It's late. Okay, give me a break. Right, send him to our capital. There we go, fine. You are Marshal Man. Let's kill him off. What are we looking at? Come on, join me. 116%. Okay, anyone else need a little bit of gold? Crush palm of silver? Leonard, I always knew you were a good man. And we're gonna organize an expedition for a little bit more gold. Buy a merchant ship for the journey now. We're just gonna steal it. Fuck it. Bring the priest along, pay off the upfront cost. That way, if it does fail, it might not be too bad. We've got gregarious, so that'll get us through one stage. We've got high learning, so that'll get us through another. I'm gonna bring the priest along, so I think we're gonna succeed. Give him horses. Act in accordance with his religion. We want to interview with my charm and soothe the debaters. This guy wants 30 gold. Absolutely not. And a friend and profitable agreement. Look at that. Boom. And 212 gold, 150 prestige, jurisdiction +2, and city vassal opinion. Very nice. Okay. We've got the army we need. Well, we can hire the army that we need to get independence, and we can fucking do it. I'm in. I'm so in. Mercenaries. Best part is, of course, Can we just raise some mercenaries, stick them in his capital, and declare war? No, because we don't have any holdings there. Who do I want to hire? I'd love to keep some cash aside. And how much has he got again? He hasn't got any money, or any significant money, not enough to hire mercenaries anyway. 3,017 men. So if we hire just 4K troops with our own troops as well, let's go for... You guys got low... I mean, the English Longbow Company is probably not the best one to charge in. Spanish Horsemen. They're good. Company of the Rose with Ezio. Yeah, let's get you on board. All right, let me just make sure I can't just walk into his capital and declare war. He's doing his duty. Fuck off. We've got mercenaries to pay here. We've still got 500 gold left over, so if we need to hire more, we can. But obviously, I don't want to hire them preemptively and then not use them. I will ask him. Yeah, we'll never see it coming that way. Absolutely disgraceful. Can we declare war if we're stood in his capital like this? That seems... Yeah, I was going to say that seems a little bit unbelievable. Kaiser just declared war, and now his troops are Cardinal Dean. Thank you. I think we already were. Okay, right, let's do it. Declare war. Never see it coming. Independence. He's got Borislav and Norbert hostage. How has he got Borislav and Norbert hostage? What? Borislav Norbert. Oh, because I'm educating them and I'm in his court. Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll fucking see about that, mate. How about now? Oh, you are so fucked. Right, raise the troops. Merge them together. No, don't do that. No. King of misclicks. No, fuck off. Merge. Okay, I need like an old person. You know, like old people have the phones with the big buttons. That's me. Cardinal Valde Frigus on the center with his mighty horse. We've got Ezio. We need one more commander. What's Sambo doing? Oh, Sambo, you're also kind of bad. There we are. Vittorio. Okay, this is going to be impressive. I should put him on the center, seeing as he's a strategist as well. I feel like that makes a little more sense. There you go. We'll take the flank. Head down. Kill them all. Okay, good start. Game Black Eye, but game Brave. Absolutely fantastic. Rush him down. Don't care about what the Kaiser says. We've got him. We've absolutely got him. Oh, look at that. I'm glad that was a little bit risky, I will admit, just dogpiling them on like that, but our morale was higher than their morale, and if we'd have given them a chance, they could have done some fuckery with this river crossing that we're so next to. All right, 79% already. All we gotta do now, just blitz his capital down. If you go for round peace at this stage, we can just assault it down and we're fine. Everything is good. This is a guaranteed independence. Who is going to be voted into the popage? Vote me. Vote me. I would travel to Rome immediately. I really shouldn't, but we will. Okay, what is this? In the conclave. Fucking hell, I thought we'd been like elected pope then for a second. So the conclave begins. Before the voting, I should speak to the other cardinals. God be with me. I should speak to the other cardinals. Let's do it. Vote for... Get the fuck out of here. I don't care about the saints. I mean, no, I do care about them. Vote for me. They are going to vote the King of Jerusalem as Pope, and that seems like a lot of power consolidated there. Ask for his vote. Maybe. Send him a gift. Crush a pound with silver. Ask for his vote. Maybe. I will ask him. I'm just going to ask everyone. Fuck it. You know, if they've got a maybe, why not, honestly? Why? Because okay, so we can only ask a few then, maybe. Fine. How about some gold? 100% chance of he will... Accept my bribe. Why am my qualification not enough? Once I'm Pope, I need a trustworthy dean. Boom. I need a trustworthy dean. Hey, I have voted. Have I? Oh, wait, whoa. I cannot believe it. I've been elected with 5 votes. It's just simple, really. It's just fucking easy, my friends. The College of Cardinals elected me as the Big Papa. That's all you got to refer to me now as, the Big Papa. White smoke ascends, and it's because he's blazing it up. I am asked to accept my canonical election as Supreme Pontiff. As tradition demands, I must choose a name for myself. I shall be called Pope Anastasius IV, because he's really into pop music. With the help of God, I will lead the Catholic faith. The Holy Spirit has made his choice. Look at that. Cardinal Leonello of Ravenna approaches me with the tiara. We supplicate you, Almighty God, effect your customary devotion and pour out on this, your servant. The grace of the Holy Spirit that he has constituted the head of our church, the servant of mystery, will strengthen with the virtue of the virtue. Blah, 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 blah. Pomp and circumstance. With God at my side, I shall rule over the city and the world. Evil laughter. We've become unlanded. He's unable to make use of his mounts. He's decided to give them to you. That's nice to hear. Wow, I'm surprised that fucking works together, huh? That's fantastic. What happened to our province, then? No. What happens now? Oh, do we just place the papacy now? Now that I'm Pope, I shall hold my first Mass in Rome. Everybody will listen carefully to what I have to say, since the issues I address today will more likely be the important ones of my reign. So what will I preach? I guess what we could do is just elect our brother to succeed this guy, perhaps. We'll see how that works. Okay, God wants us to let the infidels crumble, so we get to pick what we want here. I think before we dive into this too much, let's leave it there, because we are absolutely overrunning today regardless, so we'll leave it the way it is. Intact, fine, nice, and also good. That's right, my friends. From nobody to cardinal to dean to pope. It's very simple. All you've got to do is... nothing. Apparently nothing. Thank you all for watching. That's the end of the series now. No, I think we've still got some shit we can do with this one. Thank you to the insane top tier level patrons for making the series possible in the first place. Please bear in mind that it is the 1st of February. What does that mean? Well, firstly, it means that the Patreon list is going to be updated, but it also means that the new Patreon changes are taking into effect. So I will get those updated on the Patreon page very soon. New rewards and all sorts of other guffins that we've sort of discussed in great detail now over the course of 2 different posts and on a video on the second channel. So if you are not prepared, be prepared, because the changes are coming. I'll start them in tomorrow's episode, because obviously I need the new list before I can do shit anyway. Thank you to the following patrons for their support over on Patreon. Thanks to Alchemia, Aiden W, Anthony Gawley, Asuna Kuroso, Amos, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Belix Rombo, Ben Hoffman, Bootigetta, Chesty, Crosis, Chris, Cyric 313, Derek, DKO, Donald, Vicuna Vasquez, Gogolus, Grimwolf, Gwen S, Harik, Harry McGowan, Huey Longdong, Iguana Squad, Jackson Woodman, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kanan Carter, Limpy George, Michael Mullen, Norstress, Necrophilan, Odie, Paldas Presley, Peyton Denisar, Paul, Rodin, Sarabi, Scott, Scaz, Slippinip, Somnus, Shay, The One Ring, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McClam, Udra Cage, Vacuous Backers, Varagon, Valadradine, and William Green for their support. The insane tier levels on Patreon. Big shout out to these guys for making the series possible in the first place. Thank you for making the channel possible. God, I need to work on my outro. And a thank you as well goes out to our 15 random patrons of the day, including Mr. Awesome, Aaron Brown, Karen McLeod, Jose, Nathaniel Limburg, Voodoo Mumbo, Russian Oligarch, Billionaire, Trashbin, Tofu 10, Pan Samu, Nick, Gray, Kevin Saunders, Kamar Ishmael, and Layla for their support over at Patreon as well. Thank you guys. See you all tomorrow for Papal. See you for Papal.